Because we don't pay extra taxes, have extra permitting, have extra regulation, have extra lawsuits. So we're making this the place you can do it. And that's what all of us believe in. And it's absolutely happening now. So you should be very proud. Now, we also have to understand we have a fight in DC. I mean, we've got congressmen and women that are trying to stop this. Trying to stop what they're doing. $1 trillion deficits. If we don't elect the right individuals in the House and the Senate, it's not going to stop. We can do everything we want here. We can make this absolutely the place that is better than every other state in this country. But we can't do it. We cannot do it if we don't change the direction of the federal government. We cannot afford $1 trillion deficits. We cannot afford regulation that just strangles businesses. We cannot just afford an attitude that business is bad. Business is what built this country. The opportunity to build your business, to get a job, that's what built this country. We've done a great job in Florida. We've got to do a better job in DC. From electing individuals, they're going to say, you know what? We don't want the federal government to run our healthcare system the way they've done it. We can't afford Obamacare. It's horrible for patients. It's horrible for taxpayers. It's the biggest job killer ever. But the only way that's going to happen is if we elect Republicans, because they're going to stop it. Hopefully, Pam Bondi, and you have a great cabinet. Pam Bondi, Jeff Atwater, Adam Putnam, they are doing a great job. But they're doing a great job. But Pam Bondi's doing a great job on this lawsuit. Hopefully we're going to win. But we cannot take the chance that we don't. If we elect a Republican president, and we elect a Republican senator, and we elect Republicans in the House, what's going to happen? It's going to get repealed. No question about it. We all know it's devastating this country. Now, my agenda this year is we're walking into a $1.7 billion budget deficit again. It'll be nice if we could do one of these years when I'm in office where we have a surplus. But I'll tell you, the positive is we're making tough decisions. We're making the decisions that long term are going to pay off. And what are we going to do? We're going to make sure we have the money for education. We need to make sure that our kids get a better education than any place in the world. We're going to put the money into it. We're just going to be accountable. We're going to measure. Where are our best school superintendents? Who are our best principals? We ought to know that. I mean, you get measured in your jobs every day. Customers measure you if your boss doesn't measure you. We're going to do that. We're going to continue the process of putting our businesses in the position that they can outperform businesses anywhere. We're going to continue to reduce the business tax. We're going to start reducing the tangible personal property tax. We're going to eliminate almost 1,100 regulations. We're going to make it again where this is the place to do business. I think of this job as 3 jobs. Step 1, our kids have got to get a better education than any place else. A great quality education. That's 1. 2, everybody in the state has to have the opportunity for a job. No guarantees, an opportunity for a job. And 3rd, we are not going to allow government to pass bills that raises the cost of living in this state. So one of the things we've got to do this year is we've got to fix PIP auto insurance. It is ridiculous. Now, as Senator Hayes says, we have to fix citizens, but we also have to fix PIP. I mean, this is just an unbelievable tax on Floridians. The PIP portion is going to grow at almost 30% a year, premiums are, year after year after year. And what we're doing, we're taking care of people that are doing the wrong thing in these clinics, and we're taking care of trial lawyers. That's not what I got elected to do. I got elected to make sure I did 3 things, and one of them is keep the cost of living low in this state and not allow people to take advantage of the citizens of the state, especially the most vulnerable. The individuals, the poorest people, that impacts them more because the cost of auto insurance is clearly a bigger portion of their income than anybody else. So we have got to get that done. Now, we have a big opportunity. We've got to stay after it. Now, here's what I ask for you. Do what you're doing today. Stay really active. Get as many people active as you can. Be the squeaky wheel. We've got to get out the vote. We've got to do what we're doing to make sure Republicans are registered to vote, and then they show up. Get people engaged in the presidential primary. And like the chairman said, whoever wins, back them. We can't afford another 4 years of the path we're going down. It's devastating. It's devastating to people in our state. It's devastating to our country. We cannot afford it. So whoever wins, they're our candidate. Do everything we can to get them elected. And then make sure that whether it's at the State House and State Senate or at the federal level, we get out there and we support these candidates. We help them raise money. It costs money, unfortunately. First off, I didn't realize, I thought I'd run for governor, and then I would try to be the best governor. I didn't know part of my job was to raise money for this and this and this. But I'm doing everything I can. But this is our chance. I gave my state of state this on Tuesday, and part of it was, this is our time. It really is. I mean, this is a time that Florida can shine. You have, as the chairman said, you got to get through Florida to win the presidency. There's no way in the world that we should lose this. This is ours to lose. Our candidate is going to believe in the free market. Our candidate is going to believe in limited government. Our candidate is going to believe in less regulation, not more. Our candidate is going to believe in building businesses, personal freedom, personal responsibility. Not a government takeover of things. So we are on the right side. This is our year. We can completely change the direction of this country if we do the right thing. So let me finish by just telling you again, from the bottom of my heart, thank all of you for your support. I get letters from you. I get emails. I know you support me. You pray for me. Thank you very much. So I'm very appreciative of that. If there's anything I can do in any of your areas, in any of these counties, let me do it. I try to do Lincoln dinners. I try to get out and do all this. I will do it. So I believe in what we're doing. But thank you very much, and this is going to be an unbelievable 2012. Thank you very much.